getting back to Route 120. Some problems, but a bunch of different berries here. Let's try to grab these. Got some raspberries. We plant these too. Here. I try to replant the same type. I'm not just using, you know, getting more and more of one thing. Some wee pear berries as well. Right, now we can surf down from these trees, well, these berries. Over with the Zigzagoon gets you the full heal. So here's the cool thing now. We now have a brand new move. You may recall, we got HM02 Fly. Need to pause for a moment. Okay, so we're going to teach to Pelipper. We'll play Supersonic. Being able to fly is going to be a nice thing later, but we're going to keep... Actually, what we're going to do here is we're going to head all the way back this way. Head onto Route 121. First Hex Maniac of the game. Sidekick. Slash cannot work on ghost types. Or, oh yeah, fighting doesn't either, that's right. So, gotta use my fire move and Blaze Kick. The nice thing about flying is you can always fly to a Pokemon Center and heal, so that's kind of a unique little thing here. Quite a bit of damage. We've got more berries up here. Person berries. Thinking I might beat Pokemon Sapphire today, based on weekend timing. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to beat it today, but still, we're getting pretty far into the game. We could get pretty close today. Rouseberries here. What the order of the numbers is. We've got Chesto berries. Have a type, trainer 2 here. Hey, someone with a Kecleon. Could have even been the Kecleon that, was blocking the gym for all we know, right? We have spotted some Team Aqua members who would be Team Magma and Ruby. Let's see what this is. This is the Safari Zone. Should we check out the Safari Zone? try out the Safari Zone, shall we? Catch. Yeah, I did not mean to just throw a ball at the Oddish, but it's probably gonna catch. Not to. We haven't had a Gloom here, so let's see if we can get a Gloom. Not me to push it twice. Mechanics are slightly different. Got a Gloom. Safari zones are just always fun for got to bring a bike. Am I able to use a bike here? I can use a bike. Like in the Safari Zone, you gotta walk different areas to see what. Psyduck, let's throw a ball at it. I can't all the ducks here. a Girafarig. More things. We've gotten a Doduo, Girafarig, Psyduck, Gloom, Natu, Oddish. Don't have anything for that yet. Yeah, safari zones are kind of a interesting mix of things. You can find all sorts of interesting things around, and you just gotta explore. Not catching this thing. I don't think I really have Pokeblocks here, so I'm just throwing balls. It's a Pikachu. Finally got a Pikachu in this game. Where else can I go? That's the Safari Zone. There's one in every game. It's really neat. Catch a bunch of stuff quickly. I'm just going to take a look down here. Two routes here. There's these trainers. Blaze kick. We're going to use double kick rather on Slaking because of the fighting bonus there. And actually just wing attack, spin up. Battle in here. And there's one going back this way. Talk to this person about Mount Higher here. So we're gonna keep going east before we go that way. I want to see what's over here. Shuppet in this area. First ghost type. Is a move that takes your Pokemon level down, but starts doing damage to the other Pokemon. But since Shuppet basically knocked itself down to as low health as it could get, I'm just going to go ahead and catch the Shuppet. Catching a bunch of things, that's cool. Oh no, Carbos is full. Carbos is like protein, iron, and it's a pretty expensive item. So let's see if we can use something. We can put the Silk Scarf on a Pokemon that's a normal type, like Kecleon. And that should give me the ability to use Carbos. Okay, fan Vanessa. So some decent, amount of gold here. Seeing anything obvious here, but sometimes there's like something hidden. You can kind of check and see if there is anything. Not see anything. In the southeast, we've got more berries. Let's go ahead and get those berries. Ghost types can't be hit by fighting or normal types, which leaves me with really just that move. The Slash is a normal move. Let's see. Got a bunch of Nanaps here. Plant some Nana berries here. So we are at a new city here called Lilycove City. ends and the sea begins. So, looking at, we're really far east now. We're all the way to the tip. And then there's still some other cities that are out here. And towns and whatnot, but this is as far east as we're gonna get here. Always heal at the Pokemon Center. Oddish is nice, but let's see, Absol, we can probably switch it out into putting a Pikachu or something. Let's see. We can put in Oddish, Shuppet. It's fun to have some variety in your team. Even though I'm not really even using any of those Pokemon. Pikachu in the team. And just walk around and explore. Berry. Move the leaders. So that's for deleting things like HMs. Kind of same kind of Pokemon. She has 4. Added a Swallow. Double kick is pretty effective here. now you can actually go in the department store. You can buy all sorts of stuff in the department store. Every game has a big department store. Here's one. So on the second floor we've got potions, repels, mail, balls, we've got healing items. This is kind of your standard fare stuff. So here we have bonuses, like the stat bonus items. And then we've got, over here, we've got, yeah, just basically stat bonus items, generally. Items, I mean, you got to spend a lot of money to get all of them, but they're very useful when you're building up a competitive team, like for multiplayer. We're up here now, we're up on the 4th floor, and what we have here is some TMs. Right? You've got 4 of the TMs up here. These are nice because these are TMs you can get multiple. Buy them. That's kind of a cool thing with these. Like if you were to buy, you can buy like 15 of them, for example. So it's a useful thing. You're not limited to the items you just can grab in the world. TMs are one use, so TMs that were one use in most games. There are a few games that there aren't one use in. It's kind of a neat little saying. So here you can get maps. So maps are things you can, put in your secret base or something. This 5th floor is really stuff for your secret base. You haven't built any secret base yet. In the later Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire ones, people could go to your secret base and battle. Like you can battle Blissies and whatnot for experience. The top floor has the vending machine items. Things. lot like the Celadon City department store in the original games. That's kind of the northwest corner. There is also a museum here. Pretty sizable city that we have here. These are all cities in these games based on real cities in real life. So, for example, I'm gonna figure out which one this is supposed to be based on. I don't recall. Lilycove. I'm not sure. I'd have to look it up. Kind of interesting. I've not done anything with this ever. That seems like a neat little thing you could do as a side thing. TM44 must be yawn, the TM. It's rest. Rest is potentially useful move for a Pokemon like, for example, Snorlax, a pretty defensive Pokemon that can throw some status and things like that. Who that new trainer is. Trainer who's cool, strong, and really nice. Got a Pokemon contest area. Berries. Need coconut blocks. Here's the Lilycove Harbor. Take a look. A little bit more on the side. Lily Oak. That's mostly the gist of this city. Who you can talk to. Giving charcoal to your fire type Pokemon. Just like Blaziken would be a good move. At this point, no ferry service yet. That's really where we are in this section of town. Obviously, we're going to have to get back to Sleeport City. There's also a section that we have not checked out. Which is going down and fighting down at about 122. I'm going to go back up. I don't think there is a way to fly there. But we want to get back down more towards there. pause here for a moment. Wrapping up some laundry here, so I'm gonna pause. Probably come back after that and quick update on things with the guide, and then I'll be back. For now, I'm gonna pause. Like a good pause point just for now.